Hi, this is Vicki Romaine with Cheerful Greetings, and today we're going to make some clusters. I'm going to be making a couple of fall ones, and then I'm going to change the calendar over, and I will make some Christmas ones. Now, you ask what a cluster is. Well, it's a group of different papers and stickers and all sorts of embellishments that are put on top of each other and are used as a cluster. You can either glue them together, staple them together, or you can even put a hole in them and use a ribbon to hold it together. And you want to know how you can use clusters. Well, you can put them on a page of a junk journal. You can make a paper clip out of it. You can also put a pin behind it and wear it. So let's look at some clusters. Now, this first one is pretty much finished, I think. I might add a little stone here above my bow, but I'm not certain yet. And it has a little oval in the middle with the flower. And this is kind of, I would say kind of like fall here. It's got a gold bow on it. And it's very neat and very small. Here's another one that's small. Again, I only used 2 pieces of paper, and I tore them to have the white inside showing. And then it has a bow on it also. This one picks up different papers, and I felt like it was a little plain, so I thought I would see if I could add a few things to it to kind of dress it up. I don't want to use a bow on everything. Let's see. Since it has the word already on it, why don't we put a frame around that word? I think I can pull this off here. These are stickers. And we'll just pull it off like this. And I can decide how I want it to sit. I think I want the word joy in there, pretty much straight. So I need to have my frame halfway straight. Let's see. There we go. That helped that one just a little bit. And as I say, you can wear it at kind of any angle there, or put it in your junk journal at any angle. Now let's see how I go about making some clusters. Well, I have this piece here, which is similar to that other burgundy color I have. And this time, I'm going to just tear me off a piece. It doesn't matter what the size is. And I want some other colors on it. Since it's reversible, I might do this. Put it on top of each other. Then I have this piece here. And I can tear it. And you don't have to have it cut straight. You can have it torn. What I do is, excuse me, what I do is kind of play with it before I glue it down. And to make it a little different, let's see if I have. I don't see anything on here that I want to use. can I'll take this off, and this has colors that I like in it. So we'll just tear this piece. And then I'm going to cut it in half here. This is the piece I'm going to be using, I think. This has some white, but it's way too much white, so we'll just tear it off. There we go. As you can tell, I just do it at random. And what I'm going to do is use a little glue on this. So let's get out my glue. Put some fresh glue in here, and it's not coming out very good. That's that one. I have another one here that I'm getting ready to finish up. I have put a piece of dictionary paper on here, and I have it folded like this. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my glue, and I'm going to glue down the sides. Put it on both sides. Don't have to put any at the bottom because it folds up. And now I've made a little pocket here. And this folds down on top of it and has some fall leaves. And I can either put a little piece of Velcro there to hold it down, or I can just let it be as it is. Inside of a journal, it would eventually stay down completely because you have the pressure from all the papers. And because this has just recently been made. And the cardstock doesn't want to stay down completely. I have another piece of paper here. I thought we'd try something with it. I have a circle with a turkey on it. I have some music. Let's see, I've got some fall. I've got this piece here. Let's kind of turn that around like that. And maybe make it this way. And we can put a little turkey on here. And we'll let more of the flowers show. And what you do, you have to play with the papers. You may not like that. You may want to go with something else. I have a music sheet here. Well, it's not a music sheet. It's a piece of cardstock that has music on it. Why don't we put a strip of it on here? Let's see what happens. We'll just cut it down here like this. And I got my corner rounder here. There we go. And I'm just going to round the corners on this. Okay. Let's see, we had the flowers here like this. This on top of it. And we can put that in between. So let's get rid of our little corners here. And well, like this, you really can't even tell that it's music. But that's all right. It looks like it's just markings, which is fine. There's no particular way that this has to be done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the back and put the glue on my paper. You don't need a lot of glue. Let's see, I think I had the paper this way. You can always adjust it when you put it together. This time I'm going to show you how you can do it. We can also take the stapler and just staple it down. And then that doesn't show, but just a little. So what we'll do here, we'll take a turkey. It has a little glue on it, hopefully. My glue doesn't want to come out today. And we'll just cover up the staple. Turn the turkey around so he's sitting upright. And let's see. Why don't we put him there? Now, we can kind of tear the edges on this if we want. So it isn't such a blunt corner. There we go. Now, we have our little turkey, and now we've got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 now fall ones. And see, it doesn't take long to work with them. Now, most of the time when you get a book of, or a pad, I should say, of paper, it will have a sheet in there that looks like this. You can tell I've cut some out. And you look at them and you want to know, what on earth can I do with these? Well, we can do the same thing. The catch is, these are more natural looking. These will be more like a card to make a comment on, or to put in your junk journal. You know, it just as a nice, neat card. Well, this is more casual, shall we say, or artsy looking than this. At least it is, in my opinion. So what could we do with this? Well, I have a little Santa Claus here. We could put him on there, and we can do the same thing with him on this, on the tag. That'd be kind of neat. I'd put him on the left-hand side there because it looks like he's looking around the corner. Let's see what else we could put. I have a little tree here, and we could put him there holding the tree. So why don't we do that? Okay, we'll put him in the corner, looking around the tag. There we go. And our little tree, I'm going to add some glue to it because he got transported from the sticker sheet to that piece of cardstock, so I don't know how much glue is on the, how much stickiness is on the back, and I'm afraid that little tree will fall off, so we'll just fix it that way. And I got a tree here, the Santa Claus, and I'll have to see what else I can find to put on the rest of him. But for right now, I'm going to leave him just like he is. We'll put these up here. Leave him just like he is till I... See, many times when I do things, I'll start it like I have this, and I'll keep thinking about it, trying to decide what else to put on there. Because I like to kind of experiment, and usually my first idea doesn't work too well. Oh, I have found it. I hadn't even gone anywhere, and I haven't taken any time to think about it. This says, I have a secret. So, why don't we put this on here? And I've got a little hole in this, I believe. There we are. We'll make that this a tag. Or again, it could be a cluster, because I could glue this tag onto something else. But this works great. I have a secret. And I really don't need much more on this tag. So we'll just stick that over here. I might put a red ribbon in it or a red bow. I don't know. Let me see what else we can do. We might be able to do something here in the corner. We'll put a few of these out here and see what we have. I've got a flower that doesn't belong in there, but anyway. And I've got my small red ones here seem to be the pink color. There's bound to be some small red ones in here. Let's see what we got. Oh, here we go. I found some right here. I'm going to put the glue on here first. Now, when I picked up this tag, I had no idea what I was going to do with it. Okay, that's fairly even. I think that white will disappear around that stone as soon as it all dries. Now, I think that turned out really, really cute. And it didn't take long to solve the problem of what I was going to do with it. Let me put the thing back here. Let me get all my fall ones here together. Now let's see if we can find something else that we can do to make our Christmas ones. Now, using these little cards, I'll call them cards, that are in your paper pads is an easy way to get it done, because you already got half of it done. They usually have some color on it or a design, like this one in front of me here has the holly. And while I see the holly, I think we should put a couple of red berries on that. Let's see. They show 3 different sizes, but I don't think I've used a lot of the red ones. Let's see if that works. But if you're just beginning to make your things for Christmas and you really don't have a lot of supplies, you can take these cards, and because like I said, they usually have a print on it of some sort that can be used to your advantage. I need to find a smaller one. That's just too big there. There we go. It covers that up and gives it a little glitz. We'll put the glue back. And I'll just scoop these up here again. Okay, there we go. Now let's see. we can think of anything else that we can put on here. We want to have a little room for writing if we wanted to. Well, let's set this aside for right now. I've got this one, and I think I have, well, I know what I can put on this. The one here is my little reindeer, but he's going to cover that up. So we'll forget him. I have two little girls here. Here's one of them. Thought I would put that on there. Excuse me. And I have another little girl somewhere that I think I've lost. Here she is. And they're very similar, but they're different. And that could be put on the card. Nothing really that I can put in the middle. Let me see if these two would work better over here. But since they have, looks like they're carrying in greenery from the outdoors, it says our Christmas condition, our Christmas traditions, and it could be the two girls with their bows, with their boughs of holly and pine. And I might find something else that I can use for this. So we'll look and see what we have around, and I'll come back and finish them up. Okay, I got some more stuff here. How many of you ever had, you go through your stuff and you find a package and you don't know where it came from, or you don't think you've ever seen it before? Well, I just ran across one of those packages. I have no idea where I got this. It has just appeared in my stuff. So, let's see if I see anything in here that we can use. I'd hate to cover up my Christmas thing there because it looks so nice. We can put him in the corner, I guess. We can make a pocket out of him, glue the sides and underneath on your page, and you can put on here Christmas. You got the word Christmas, you could write the word list on here. I'm not going to do that yet because I'm not sure which of my journals I'll put these in, but I could write the word list underneath it, and since it'll be a pocket, I can put the glue down the sides and down the bottom, and I can put something inside. So let's see, I kind of like this, the Santa Claus, and let me see what I can find here for the girls. I may just let it go like it is. So maybe put a couple things that look like ornaments or something. They're on hold. We'll have to just leave. Let's put him down. He will do. There we go. There we go. Put him there. And the little girls. See, every once in a while you think you've got a problem, but then you find something that'll work. Let's take the girls off and we'll try something else there. It's something we haven't used. It's Christmassy. But it's a little different. And that's a little gingerbread house. Put that on them. And let's just put a little star. Whoops, he's sticky, but he went to the wrong place. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get him up or not. There we go. There, that's another one. See how fast you can put them together? Okay, I'm going to leave that like that. And let's see, we have him. I don't know, I think my reindeer is going to be too tall. Yes. What I usually do with him is paint. I've got to have a bunch of these. What I usually do is paint him brown and put a red nose on him. Or stick a red pom-pom on him. So why don't we just put a little, well, we haven't used any penguins. Let me see what's in here that we can find. Okay, this is cute. Santa's naughty and nice list. That could go there. That doesn't give you much to write, room to write, but we don't necessarily want to write on it. Write on this. We'll probably make this as a pocket. We can put a naughty and nice list. Let me see what this is with the. As I say, I've never seen these before. Merry Christmas. That doesn't impress me. So let's see. I think, oh, we got something here to check. Wonder if I go in to my sticker box tomorrow, if I'll find something else that I haven't seen before, I don't remember, probably. Well, these are to and from stickers. They're cute, but I think this is what I want on my card, and I'm gonna make a pocket out of it, and that can go in a Christmas junk journal. Let's see. We'll put this one on. See if I can get some glue here. Now all of a sudden the glue decides to work, now that I'm just about finished. Oh, okay. Now, don't those cards look much better than what they look like inside the paper pad? I think so. I'll get rid of some of this mess here, and we'll look at what we've made. Now, I really didn't do any thinking about this tutorial. I basically got out some stuff, and I guess you could use the word freehand, put the stuff together as I found it, or as I looked at it. Now let's see what we got. We'll get rid of my glue, and we'll get rid of my ruler here. I used it to tear some paper. And we'll look and see what we have here. You hear my Christmas cards. This one I haven't done. I'll have to think about that one too. I can probably put something on him in just a minute. Let's see. And here are fall ones. Now the ones that the fall ones are what I call clusters. The Christmas ones are not clusters. They're basically just using the pop-outs that are in the paper pads. And I will take my camera and go over each of these so you can see exactly how I did it. Now, you notice that, forgot now which one it was, I stapled, this one, I stapled underneath and then glued the one at the top. That's a little tricky. And these can be used as pins. These are too big, they can't. These are more like, well now this could be a tag, well it is a tag, but it could be put in the junk journal. And I have to find some ribbon. I don't have any ribbon with me today, or at least at hand. So, I hope you enjoy this tutorial, or this quick make-through of fall clusters and Christmas comment cards or pockets. If you did, please come back and see me and see what I have in store for you for next time. In the meantime, have a great crafting day, and don't forget, please subscribe. Tell others about my channel. I'd like to have more people come and visit because I enjoyed your making comments and I enjoy reading them. Hope to see you next time. Bye.